Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. We have seen the importance of Sandhyavandanam and how Sandhyavandanam helps to keep the minds pure and sound is explained in the last audio. Since the mental purity is very important for all Vaidika karmas, Shastra says that one who doesn't perform Sandhyavandanam, he will be ineligible for any Vaidika karmas. Also, he will remain impure. Sandhyahinaha Ashoucham nityam anarhas sarva karmasu. Without doing Sandhyavandana, one will be impure as well as ineligible to do any Vaidika karmas. So, everyone have to take bath in the early morning and perform Sandhya. Or even without taking baths, even one can perform Sandhyavandanam. Shuchirvabi, Ashouchirvabi, Kale Sandhya Samachared. Even if one is pure or even if even one is impure, one can perform Sandhyavandanam at the right time. So, performing Sandhyavandanam is very important because even if one doesn't take baths, if he do sankalpa for Sandhyavandanam, he will get a purity till it is completed. So, it is very important to perform it. Now we have to see when is the right Sandhya Kalam. So, Sandhya is the period where the night completes and day starts. That is the Pradah Sandhya. And when the day completes and night starts, it is the Sayam Sandhya. And when the sun changes its direction from east to west, then it is Madhyama Sandhya. So, these are the three periods. Yavaho Ratrayoho Sandhischa Purvanna Abaranna Yostad Kalabhava Devata Sandhyata Mupasita, says Avastamba Maharshi. So he says in these three periods, one should perform the Sandhyavandanam. Even in this period, again the Rishis say Uttama Kalam, Madhyama Kalam and Adhama Kalam to perform Sandhya. Uttama Tarago Veda, Madhyama Lupta Taraga, Adhama Surya Sagita, Pradah Sandhya Trithamata. When the stars are there and sun is not sunrise doesn't happen, one can see the stars in the morning. That is the Uttama Kalam to do Pradah Sandhya. Madhyama Lupta Taraga. When the stars are not seen and the light has come, but still the sun is not sunrise doesn't happen. It is Arunodaya Kalam, where only you can see the lights. That is the Madhyama Kalam. And Adhama Surya Sagita. After sunrise, performing Sandhyavandanam in the morning is its Adhama Kalam. Uttama Purva Suryaja, Madhyama Madhya Suryaka, Adhama Paschimaditya, Madhya Sandhya Trithamada. When the sun is in the east direction itself, that is before 12 o'clock, it is the Uttama Kalam to perform Madhyanikam. When the sun comes straight above the head, that is at 12 o'clock, it is the Madhyama Kalam, and when sun goes to the west, then it will become Adhama Kalam to perform Madhyanikam. Uttama Surya Sahita, Madhyama Lupta Bhaskara, Adhama Tarakopeda, Sayam Sandhya Trathamada. When the sun is there, when the sun is about to set, sunset happens. Before sunset happens, it is the Uttama Kalam for Sayam Sandhya. Madhyama Lupta Bhaskara. When the sunset already happened, still when the lights are there, then it will become the Madhyama Kalam. And when it is dark and the stars have come, then it is Adhama Kalam for Sayam Sandhya. So even one have to perform Sandhya, even if it is Uttama Kalam, Madhyama Kalam, or even Adhama Kalam, it is a must that one should not avoid doing Sandhyavandanam. If one doesn't get the facility to do Sandhya due to travel and all, then one can perform the Sandhyavandanam in the mind itself. One have to chant everything from Sankalpa to Kayana Vaja, so that one will get the complete bhalam of doing Sandhyavandanam. If there is no facility or the circumstances to take water and perform the act, even if it gets late, before the Madhyanikam time, one can do Pradah Sandhya. Before the evening, one can perform the Madhyanikam, and till up to 10 in the night, one can perform the Sayam Sandhya. So even if it is late, performing Sandhya is very, very important. Also, during the death and birth time, there will be taint. So during that period also, one should do Sandhyavandanam. Ashoucham period, due to death and birth, one can do Sandhyavandanam with minimum number of Gayatri Jabam. Sudake Mardake Vabi Sandhya Karma Nasam Tyajed. That is what Shastra says. So there is no period where there is an exemption to avoid Sandhya. If we see the Purana, even in Mahabharata, during the war, when the evening time came for Sandhyavandanam, war was stopped and everybody did Sandhya. Such a reference is there in Mahabharata. Like that also, Bhagavan Krishna, Shiva, all performed Sandhyavandana. It is been mentioned in the Puranas. Bhagavan Krishna, on the way to Hastinapuram, he stopped the chariot. When the evening time came, he performed Sandhyavandanam and continued his travel. Is also mentioned in the stories. So, Rama, Janaka, all did Sandhyavandanam is well mentioned in Ramayana. So, if we take any Purana, there is reference for even the Bhagavan doing Sandhyavandanam. Even the war period or any emergency period, the Sandhyavandanam performance time was allotted. Even in the Janaka Sadas, when Maharshis were discussing very important aspects of Shastras, Janaka saying, time has come for doing Sandhya. So let us stop the discussion, though it is very important. We can perform Sandhyavandanam and continue. So the importance of Sandhyavandanam is well mentioned in Shastras and Puranas, which is giving us message to do it at any cost. Namaskara.